Hey my awesome YouTube viewers, welcome back to my channel. I know some of you guys have been requesting for me to post a workout video, and it is finally here. This is actually my first workout video in my new gym, which is pretty surprising because I've been there for a while, which tells you guys how much I've been slacking. But hey, I am here and I am ready to go. So I'm just going to narrate my video throughout this whole thing. I'm not going to get too in depth with how I do what or blah blah blah. But yeah, I missed you guys so much, and I'm glad you guys are here watching me. I am just starting off this workout by stretching, so make sure you stretch as well, and you have your headphones in and you're listening to that great music that gets you pumped, because that's what I'm doing right here. And keep watching for all my workouts. Alright, so my first workout is just a warm-up. I'm just doing some squats using my own body weight, not using any sort of weights. I am doing 3 sets of 25. Alright, so I'm just going to jump right away into this next workout. I'm just doing some deadlifts. I thought I should say this before I forget, but when you do this, please make sure you're pulling up with your hamstrings and your butt. When you pull up, don't use your back because you will really hurt yourself. I'm doing 3 sets of 15. Alright you guys, so my next workout right here, I forget what the first movement is called, this one right here. I believe it's called sunrises or something like that, but it's going to be a superset, so you're going to go into that and then right into a squat. I've recorded this before on another video. It's one of my favorites. It makes me really sore. So all you're going to do is bend forward, kind of hinge at your hips, but make sure you're keeping your legs straight and you're not using your back. You're keeping tight with your hamstrings and your butt, and then you're just going to go straight into a squat and kind of bounce at the bottom twice is what I'm doing. You guys could see that I had to take a break right there because it's really hard, so just take your time. I believe I did 3 sets of 15 if I'm not mistaken. So this next workout is just in place lunges. I'm obviously going to do it on both sides of my legs, and I'm holding a 11-pound weight over my head. It's just a little bit more challenging, and it's a workout on your upper body as well because it is kind of a struggle to hold that weight up the entire time. I have done 25 pounds, but I feel like my form kind of messes up when I go up in weight, and I'm not really like positive and sure of myself, so I just kind of went back down to a lower weight, and just to make sure that I am doing it right. So use whatever weight you feel comfortable with. If 11 is too much for you, use 5, you know, whatever works for you, do that. And I believe I did 11 sets of 15. I'm just gonna apologize right now for the way this video was filmed. For some reason I still cannot understand the direction that you're supposed to turn your phone, but it's whatever. I now know, and I will get it next time. So this next workout, I'm just doing hip thrusts. This is an easy way to make your booty really sore. As soon as you hit the top of the hip thrust, make sure you're just really squeezing tight. I promise you will be sore the next day if you squeeze really tight like you're supposed to. I am doing 3 sets of 15 right here. Surprise! So I actually jumped into some abs this night. I never work out my abs, just in case you guys were wondering. Some of you guys requested that I upload some workouts doing my abs, but I am so clueless when it comes to abs because I literally never work them out, which is kind of bad. You guys should probably work them out more often than you think because it's important to have a strong core. You use it in every workout. But right here, I'm just using this machine. I know you're supposed to have your back on it, but because I'm so short, machines are not made for short people, by the way. I have to sit up kind of, but I am making sure through every movement that I'm really pulling and tightening with my core. So just make sure you're really doing that. If you have a machine like this at your gym, please try to find one. It really does work well. Okay, this is my third time explaining this because I cannot get it down, but I'm just going to tell you guys how I did the reps and sets. So the amount of sets that I did was 3, the amount of reps that I did was 5. The way I did the reps was middle, right, middle, left. That is 1 whole rep. After that, it's 2, 3, 4. So middle, right, middle, left is 1 rep. Middle, right, middle, left is 2 reps. You guys kind of get that. I did 5 of those because it was really challenging. When you do this, just lean back and pull in with your core and pull your legs up to you. I'm sure you could also pull this off on the floor, but I did it on the box, so whatever works for you. Okay, so clearly I don't work out my abs enough considering how high my butt is in the air during these planks. But all I am doing right here is holding for 5 seconds in the middle, and then I'm moving right to left, holding for 5 seconds, right to left, holding for 5 seconds, right to left. I either did this for 25 seconds total in the middle or 30, but whatever works for you, you do that. Please make sure that your form is good when you're doing this because my butt was a little bit too much in the air. I could have been more flat. Just make sure you have someone watching you to make sure you're doing it right, and you should be Gucci. So thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe, and I'll see you later.
I'm gonna